What's going on, YouTube? I hope everyone's having a great day. Today is a very exciting day for me. It's the first day of the next year, and I told myself over and over and over again that I was going to lock in 2026. So I'm going to give it a shot. See exactly how many days, if we stay locked in, it's going to take to get rich. And I have a plan for this. Foolproof 3-stage plan. It starts with a business meeting. I worked hard to schedule it on the first of the year and get this going as soon as possible because it's already 5 p.m. We didn't have the most productive beginning of the day, but that's why I'm locking in extra hard now. Before the video starts, this is future Landon. You can tell by the beard and the change of shirts that I'm from the future. I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate you for clicking on my video. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, or this video is probably not going to get a lot of views, so I do appreciate you for clicking on it. And if you enjoy the video at any point, just hit the like button. I shut my lights off for better engagement. If I get 200 subscribers because of this video, I'll give one random comment $50 in the beginning of the next video. Because I really appreciate you guys, one, for subscribing. That's awesome. And I want to give you guys something because you're giving me a chance by clicking on my video. I hope you guys like it. Yo, Jonathan, how you doing today, my man?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? Hope everything's going well on your end.
I'm doing good, man. I was thinking that I want to try and get rich this year. So hopefully in just like a year's time. Do you got any advice for that?
Absolutely. It's great to have ambitious goals. A good starting point is to focus on building multiple streams of income, refining your skills and staying consistent, and of course keeping an eye on trends and being...
ChatGPT. I mean, Jonathan, can you give me something specific that I can do to accomplish that?
Of course. One specific route could be diving into high-demand skills.
Like tech-related fields, maybe coding, data analysis, or digital marketing.
Another idea is exploring entrepreneurship, like starting an
ChatGPT. Jonathan. What if I just shoveled driveways around my neighborhood?
A great way to earn some quick cash, and it's definitely doable on a local scale. Plus, it's a nice way to help out your neighbours.
How much should I charge per driveway?
It can depend on the size of the driveway and how much effort it takes, but generally something in the range of $30 to $50 is pretty common.
Wait. How many driveways would I have to shovel to get 100K?
All right, let's do a quick calculation. If you charge around $50 per driveway, you'd need about 2,000 driveways to hit.
Yeah, whoa. I can't shovel 2,000 driveways. That's too many driveways. What's the best way that I can charge $1,000 per driveway?
One way is to offer premium services like thorough snow removal, de-icing, and even clearing pathways or roof snow. You could also bundle it with additional services like winterizing driveways or...
What about if I looks max enough, could I just sell it for $1,000?
Well, looking your best can definitely help build trust and rapport, and it could certainly make your service more appealing. Combining a great presentation with top-notch service can definitely justify a premium price.
Okay, sounds good, Jonathan. All right, I'm going to go out swinging and shovel some driveways. Thank you, my man.
You're very welcome. I love the enthusiasm. Good luck out there, and if you need any...
I'd say that went well. So we're going to go shovel driveways now. Jonathan helps me a lot whenever I need some help with that stuff, and I'm glad that meeting went well. Now it's time for phase 2. Execution.
So you are absolutely insane for not doing everything in your power to ascend.
I was really excited about going to shovel those driveways in the clip before, but it turns out I didn't have to do much more than look outside to see that none of the driveways need shoveling today. So the important thing that needs to happen today is focusing on looks maxing.
If I looks max enough, could I just sell it for $1,000?
I pretty much have all night to... I'm not sure what the best technique of this is. I've seen this one where you go like that sort of a thing. That actually hurt. So this is probably how I'm gonna be spending tonight. I think I'm gonna have to go to bed early. That's too much. I don't know if that's actually gonna be attainable. I'm gonna have to see how I can do it without looks maxing, because this is already a pain in my face. I don't understand how people do that stuff. This is just Yeah, that's some bogus. I think I might just call it a night. Day 2, I'm not gonna try the $1,000 tactic. I'm just gonna try a regular old-fashioned sales pitch. Today, the most important thing we can get from these people is phone numbers. I'm trying to sell a snow shoveling thing on a day that it's raining, so it's kind of unfortunate.
There's a sign in the front yard that says no soliciting that you missed. You walked right by it.
The number one thing to keep in mind when you see a no soliciting sign is walk past the sign and pretend you didn't see it, and then if they bring it up, you pretend to be blind. Alright, so that's about the 4th house we've done. I don't know what I'm doing here. At first, I didn't even have my notes to take a single number, so the first 2 houses, it was not even possible.
The most important thing we can get from these people is phone numbers.
The one guy that I find home, I wasn't even recording. There's a couple of things that I'm gonna have to lock in on, but at a certain point, it's like, what are we even doing out here? It's raining. Hi, I'm starting a snow shoveling business, and I'm just curious if you would be interested in that, if I could just take a phone number, and then I see you guys, looks like you do something for that area, but if maybe just for this area we could help you guys with snow shoveling.
We have a board that does it.
Oh, okay, cool. Have a good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Oh, beats the hell out of me. What's up?
I'm just stopping by real briefly. I'm trying to start a snow shoveling business. I'm from the neighborhood. I could help shovel your driveways whenever you need. I was just looking to get some numbers today. Nothing, not locking anything in.
Well, I usually use the old tractor and it's
Oh.
about a few.
All right,
So,
not interested then.
not necessarily.
Okay, what was your name? Nice to meet you, I'm Landon.
Where are you from?
Just the next neighborhood over,
Oh,
that one.
Okay.
Well, cool, well, hopefully I can find some more people out here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not home right now.
Okay,
Next door.
okay,
These drives are about $1.50 long and 20 wide.
okay,
So,
gotcha. Well, all right, thanks for your time today.
yeah.
Have a great rest of your day.
Buddy. Thank you.
Dang it, dude, I keep taking no for an answer, bro. That's something I'm not gonna do anymore. We are not taking no for an answer even one more time. How you doing today?
Sup?
Hey, I'm starting a snow shoveling business. I'm curious if you'd be interested in that. That didn't exactly go to plan. I got laughed out of the building. So that's not my most proudest moment. It's not very often actually that you get drive-by rejected and then laughed off of the very next property. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I do know that I'm literally never ever doing that ever again. That sucked. I'm never, maybe I'll lock in, but I'm never going to houses and knocking on their doors. Because at a certain point, it's like the weather could be bad. The person could be in a bad mood. You could slip and fall and lose aura. Limitless amount of like things that can happen that you have no control over. I would recommend that business a 0 out of like a billion. It just sucks so bad. Like it doesn't even matter. There's no good things about it. We got rejected 7 times consecutively. Also, it's cold outside. Like, who's out here going house to house when it's 10 degrees? in raining. How's that even possible? It's like a mathematical anomaly. Never doing that again. I don't know what I'm gonna do for another business yet. I'll make another video on it soon. But it's like, I don't even know if this whole lifestyle is gonna be for me. I just done tried it. I just literally went out and did it. And turns out it's not as easy as they make it seem. They're like, start a business, you need to get a side hustle. And that's like, I'm trying, dude. I don't, like, what do you want me to do? I just did it all day. I mean, I don't really have like a motivational thing. It just sucked. It wasn't fun. So I would never recommend that to anybody ever in a million years. You'd have a better chance of winning the lottery than finding somebody home. Apparently, I didn't even think that was going to be a problem. I thought everybody would be like, yeah, what's the price? And then you'd be like, $1,000. You get 100 sales. Everyone's like, oh, you can knock out 10 sales in a day. I was thinking I make 10 grand. Like, I was realistic. I think maybe I make like 3 sales, because it's a hard pitch. It's $1,000, not an easy pitch. What do you guys think the next business should be? Let me know what I should do for the next business. That would be cool. Here's my Snapchat if you want to team up on some little business thing. I wanted to rant. I wanted to keep ranting, but I think I'm out of energy. That was kind of exhausting. It was just a frustrating day. We're doing another video, of course. I'm honestly kind of discouraged about the whole business thing. Definitely trying again, though. That's like the whole Goggins mentality. You know, you're thinking, Landon, if you had the Goggins mentality, why don't you just keep on knocking on house doors? And it's like, because it's cold. You ever think about that one? No, you didn't. So I don't want to hear that at all. If anything, the only thing I want to hear is, it's actually probably not like exactly what I want to hear, but like, I meant like a round of applause, that sort of energy. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you guys. Let's all lock in. Let's all start some more businesses. Let's not stop because it's hard. Stop if it's cold, not if it's hard.